Welcome. I'm your host, USHA PATEL, and it's my pleasure to introduce a few clips from this exciting episode featuring new sensation Amanda McNulty and her real estate coach, Mary Pat Kling. I think you'll find their experiences invaluable during your rise to the top.
I didn't have a choice but to succeed because we were struggling at home and it was sink or swim. So I decided I was swimming at all costs.
And that was also when the market was not the best
It was
market.
2010 when the market
2010, right.
And one of the most awesome things for me was everybody was like, oh, why would you do that?
Right,
oh, this is the worst time. What, you're crazy.
Yeah.
And I think I was determined to succeed in spite of them.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice, so things happened, and I closed 7 transactions my first year when I was anticipating 1 or 2. And my first year, I actually had some good $500,000 homes and a couple of 2s, and it all balanced out. So I had an awesome first year in real estate. It was awesome.
Yeah, I made money.
Butt.
Right?
I kicked butt, and I made money.
Yeah.
I was in my senior year of college in hopes to get a marketing degree. My dad was really pushing for me to get my real estate license since he's an investor. So I started the classes while I was a senior in college. And the minute I walked in the door and how, like you said, everyone was so kind and helpful and anxious to meet someone new, and they're just very open arms. So it was hands down, that was the only company that I interviewed with, and it was history ever since kind of thing. Yeah. A lot of the classes you guys recommended that were offered at the office, they were very helpful. Coming from a different company and as an assistant, I already knew how to use the MLS and all of that stuff, so I was able to kind of speed through that. But I realized I was not up to knowledge as far as Keller Williams was. So a lot of the classes that are offered in the office, and then constantly talking to our coaches throughout the week, keeping them updated. If we have any questions, you guys would answer, and if they wouldn't, it'd be a matter of 5 minutes till I got a call back.
I guess early on, I was so focused and driven. One of the things that I was uncomfortable with about real estate is there's no hard and fast rules. Yeah. I'm somebody who likes to follow rules, so I like the line in the sand that I don't cross. I get really close, but and in our office, the culture was so awesome that anybody I asked, I never had anybody even give me can you come back in an hour? People stopped what they were doing.
Right. I did go to Bold.
Okay.
I attended Bold. We did the same at the same time. That was wonderful. It just changes the way you think and gets you out of your comfort zone.
So we're constantly coaching them to, you can do this, and just know that I'm here. This whole office is here behind you. Yeah. I will go to settlement with you. I will go to a listing appointment. I'll go anywhere if anybody wants and just get them to go.
Wow.
Just to give them the comfort level.
Yes.
I had people that did that for me. I went on a listing appointment with somebody and just sat there.
Yes.
And it's a great way to learn. And we have people that will let you go sit in open house with them, and you can kind of watch them, see how they do it. And it just takes the fear out of it. Yeah. When you see someone else doing it, it's like, okay, I can do that.
Looking back a year ago, I was a student of hers, and now this year I'm on the ALC, and I helped teach one of the Ignite classes last week. Eventually I want to find one path that I want to pursue, but I enjoy real estate, and I always want to stay in real estate, but I just always want to better myself. I want to see what the next step will be, as far as if it's teaching, if it's taking the classes for my broker's license, whatever it may be. I know that Keller Williams is getting me prepared for the next step.
In life, there are proven methods, and when we actually follow these proven methods, amazing results will show up, and success will be something that you can start celebrating. I think you'll agree that if you're in college and looking for opportunities in real estate, this is definitely the show for you. So set aside your books, put in your earbuds, and join me as we check out the full episode right now.